What's going on, everyone? TomGorian here, and welcome to round 15 of the F1 2017 RFL League on the Xbox One. Today we are here for the Austrian Grand Prix. I was about to say Australian, but this is the Austrian Grand Prix, round 15. I do apologise that this is going up before Belgium. Belgium will be uploaded after this. Obviously, right now I'm just focusing on a lot of things right now, multiple videos. The career mode is nearly finished, so I need to get those videos sorted. But once I get those videos sorted, then I will be good for the rest of this season. As far as this season is concerned for RFL, there's not really much to do. Basically, we are no longer in the championship fight. We are like 100 and something points off RFL Ninjas before this race, and today this is probably one of the most anticipated races. I don't know why I'm saying that, but to be honest, like you'll see in this video why this race is looked on. So basically, coming into this race, Austria is my worst track, but I just felt like if I could just like get a good lap in, nail on my corners, I felt like I could have gotten a solid position. So as you can see, we're going to start the lap right now, in towards 8th gear, in towards turn 1. Little right is ahead of us, and as you can see, turn 1 we clip the first corner and we go a little bit wide, and then before you know it, boom, that's a track extend, and before you know it, that's our lap invalidated. So in towards our second lap of the session, as you can see, Rosberg's on pole, 1 minute 6.1. So we're not going to catch Rosberg today, no way. We were never going to catch Rosberg, but in towards the penultimate and final corners, shift down into 4th gear. Very nice exit right there, don't want to go too wide. Up and towards the line, and we get P3, so we're just behind RFL Ninjas and ahead of Level Red Devil. And if you've been watching the videos recently, Level Red Devil has been our rival. But that's our session. We went for one more run, and I was 4 temps up, but I went wide on the last corner. And yeah, so as you can see, Vapid 3rd, Ninjas 4th, Adam Lee 5th. VSR Smithson, he's a reserve for this race, so he starts in P6. He is an AOR driver who won, probably a notorious driver in the community, to be honest. But I think he'll be watching this video, as you'll see around about in the next corner. So anyway, it's 5 red lights. We're P7 for the Austrian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. It looks like we get the better jump there on Smithson, and we're in P6 in towards turn 1. And this is a crucial race for Ninjas. If Ninjas doesn't finish well, then there's a chance that Rosberg could overtake him. So Ninjas need to do well. And I have to be honest, in this first lap, I felt like I just bottled it, made too many corner cuts. And as you can see, Adam goes around the outside. Now here's what happened. So I'm defending the inside line against Smithson, and I made my one defensive move, and then yeah, so basically what happened is I was on the inside line and he tried to go for the inside line, so I just covered off any other space. There was still room between me and him, but I'm guessing lag, like on his screen, made contact. Like that was never the, like that wasn't my intention. My intention wasn't to make contact on him on purpose or to ruin his race. It was just to basically make my one defensive move and to show him that, okay, I'm not gonna give this up without a fight. So I do publicly apologise about that. I don't think that was my fault, but yeah. So now on towards lap 3, we've got Diablo, another person who've been racing with. Down the inside he goes. We make a bit of contact right there, and yeah, we get the better traction. We've also been racing with Diablo as he goes around the outside. Can he make it stick in towards turn 3? We're going to give him the room, but he has to back out. That's respectable driving in my opinion. And yeah, so now coming in towards lap 11. We are in P3 right now. I think someone's pitted, and we're doing well. We're doing well in P3. We've got Adam Lee behind us. he's quite quick, but he just lacks a bit of consistency. And we're going to go down the inside. We tried to force him wide. Well, we tried to make out the move, but it's too late. He gets the moves. He makes the move stick, and Adam is now in P3, and we're behind him. So we're going to try and just stick it out. At this point in the race, I was like, okay, I'm going to box this lap. But I'm guessing Adam did the same thing. So that's why it was so important for Adam to get that position, because we were both going into the pit lane. As you can see, he goes wide. We're going to try and go down the inside. It's a battle between me and Adam Lee for the pit lane, and Adam Lee gets the jump on us, so that's a bit of a shame. That was a bit that's what I like though, just like clean and fair racing, especially like when track position matters most when you're going into the pit. So anyway, we are going on supers. Adam Lee goes on soft, so it looks like Adam Lee is going to go for the one stop. And I bottled this strategy because I did a practice race, and my strategy was supers and then softs, but I went on ultras, then supers, and then supers. So I made 2 stops when they did 1. So as you can see, we're in 10th place, and that's Ninjas. Ninjas is in 9th. So Ninjas has been held up majorly here, and there's a massive scrap. That's Vapid, and that's another, that's a Williams. I'm not really sure, but anyway, we're going to go down the inside of SRL Ninjas. He can't afford this. Ninjas, he tries to put up a fight. We go down the inside, and that's that. We overtake the championship leader, and Ninjas is not having a good race here today. And if you think Rosberg is probably out in front, this is not what Ninjas needs as far as the championship. Look at this scramble between Dan Formula and Vapid. But anyway, Adam Lee goes wide on the last corner. This is lap 17, and we take P5. Vapid is in our sights. We are on the quicker tyre, and this is the turning point of the race. So I feel I was a little bit too aggressive when it comes to defending, but as you can see, he goes down the inside. I thought he was behind me. I accidentally made contact with him, and then before you know it, he's flying off into the wall. Here's a replay. I don't know what's happened there, but as you can see, we disconnect. So it looks like karma got us there. We disconnect from the race, but we managed to come back. Anyway, here's the replay. So as you can see, Adam Lee's behind us. He goes down the inside. I thought he backed out, so that's why I made the move. And then before you know it, he loses control. He's in the wall. He's out the race. So right now, I'm rejoining the session. Carl has just overtaken us. And that was a shame that I disconnected, because I was doing so well. I was in P5 or P4, just behind Vapid, and with the disconnect that put me all the way down into P8 or P9. So right now it's just all about trying to get those positions back. But basically my race was over, and as you can see, Smithson is being lapped. I thought he was going to take me out there, but thankfully he didn't. Anyway, we're going to go down the inside of Cal 17 F1. And now it's lap 25, and we have caught the back of Callum G, who was on the soft tyre. So we're going to go down the inside of Cal, and that move sticks. So we are in P6, but we're going to have to make another pit stop to go on the ultras. So it's lap 28. It's lap 28 right now, and we are coming in for our second stop, and this is what cost us. It just seems to me that this season, I feel the race pace is there. I can compete with guys like Adam and Vapid and Ninjas. It's just a strategy I need to work on. I just need to be more smarter with my strategy. I just need to just be more smarter when it comes to 2 stops or 1 stops. Because now I think I've realised with this game, I feel the 1 stop is quicker on some tracks, especially this track. And now we are in P11. Rampage has got the jump on us, and so is Karras, the Australian, but we're going to go dive down his inside, and that's P10. We're going to force him out wide, and there you go, P10. And now this is probably one of the best battles I had on track. So we're going to go round the outside of Rampage, excuse me. We're going to switch back, switch out again. He goes wide on the penultimate corner. We get the inside line, and that is, in my opinion, probably my best move of the season by far. I just like how I switched, and then switched again. But anyway, it's the final lap. 2-stop really put us down with the disconnect, but it's P8. We still finish in the points, but with what happened to Smithson and Adam, I don't know what's going to happen. With me, I'll probably get a quali ban for Silverstone, but who knows, I might still finish in the points. Who knows, but anyway, it is Ciro Rosberg who wins the Austrian Grand Prix with Vapid in second and his teammate Little Rai in third. So now the gap between Rosberg and Ninjas is now 5.5 points going into Silverstone this Saturday. So as you can see, Little Rai leaves, but that is that. We finished P8. Disappointing, really. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more league racing content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.